Good day, guys, and welcome back. Today we'll discuss this PSLE Math 2021, Paper 2, Question 17. Yeah, it's a very interesting question, right? You see, the figure shows tap A and tap B. Okay, two taps, tap A and tap B, and an empty tank. The tank is empty. All right, and at 2 p.m., tap A was turned on. All right, the water starts flow right into the tank from tap A at a rate of 4.2 liters per minute. Okay, that's quite a lot, isn't it? 4.2 liters per minute. After 5 minutes, yeah, tap B was turned on. And at 2:15 p.m., the tank was half filled with water. Okay, half filled. First question I ask you is how many liters of water flowed out of tap B in 1 minute? It means the rate of water flows out from tap B. Okay, part B, this says at 2:30 p.m. After half an hour, right? Okay, what fraction of the tank was filled with water? Okay, right. So first, what we're going to do is we do a timeline, right? We do a timeline, meaning that at 2 p.m., tap A was turned on and the water flows out at a rate of 4.2 liters per minute, all right? And we have a tank, empty tank. The dimension are given. So obviously we can find the volume of the tank, correct? Volume of tank, okay? Volume of the tank equal to 30 cm by 20 cm by 55 cm. That will give us what? 33 liters, all right? 33,000 cubic cm, all right? We can put it as this, and then after that we change it to 33 liters. We leave the answer in terms of liters, right? Because they ask about the how many liters of water flowed out of tap B in 1 minute. So stick to liters, right? Change whatever cubic cm into liters. All right. And at after 5 minutes, right, tap B was turned on. All right. That means from 2 p.m. to 5 minutes later it'll be 2:05. 2:05 p.m. tap B was turned on. All right. And of course, after 15 minutes, right, the tank was half filled with water. Okay, it means the volume of water here after 15 minutes of service, right, is half of the volume of the tank, right? Okay, it means the volume of the water here, okay, at 2 2:15 p.m. will be 33 divided by 2. That will give you 16.5 liters. Okay, all right. And we look back at our tap A here, right? It is flowing at a rate of 4.2 liters per minute, right? Now, 4.2 liters per minute, 4.2 liters in 1 minute, right? Per minute means in 1 minute, right? Now, assume that tap B was never turned on, right? That means at 2:15 p.m., right? After 15 minutes, right? The tank would have how much? The tank would have 15 times 4.2 liters. That means it will give you 63 liters. That means, in other words, if tap B was never turned on, right, the tank would have 63 liters. I mean, obviously, you know very well that the tank can only uh, hold 33 liters of water. That means, in other words, it will be overflowed, right? Let me just show you some visual. All right, imagine this is the water, right, of the tank, 33, and after 15 minutes, right, without tap B turned on, it will be double, more than double, in fact, correct? 63 and 33, more than double, right? And duplicate that. That means, imagine the water can stack up. Of course, it's not, right? It will be something like this, right? Yeah, that will be the extra water that you have. Okay, total 63 liters, right? Obviously the balance there, right, will be overflowed, right? overflowed to what? Well, we know that at 2:15, right, it is only half filled, right? Okay, let me just show you. All right, that means it's half filled. It drops. It drops all the way down here, half of the tank, right? That's nice, right? Courtesy of when tap B was turned on, right? That means the water only up to here, half, half tank, right? That means the volume of the water now is only 16.5, all right? Not 60, it's not 63, right? It will only be 63 when it the tap B was not turned on. But when tap B was turned on, you're left with 16.5 liters of water. Okay, that means the difference of the volume, the 63 liters, if you minus the 16.5 liters, that's balance half the tank, right? Half, half filled, right? 16.5 liters. That will be the amount of water that flows out from tap B. Agree? Right? Because at first it will be so much 63. Correct? Not? Yeah. Imagine it's 63. Okay. All right. So imagine it's 63 here, and then drop. The drop. Right? How you get the drop? When you 63 here minus 16.5. Right? That will be the amount of water that flows out. Let me using green. Right? Yeah. Whatever flows down here. Okay, will be the one that goes out of the that B. Okay, now it means our answer will be 46.5 liters of water that will be flowing out of that B. 46.5 liters of water, right? And since they want to know the rate, right? How many liters of water flowed out of it in 1 minute? 46.5 liters flows out. It flows out within what time? How long does it take? Remember at 2:05, right? That B was turned on. 2:15, it stopped, right? And then it will get half tank, right? That means 2:05 to 2:15, right? Will be 10 minutes. Agreed? That means 46.5 liters in 10 minutes. Yeah. So per minute, in 1 minute, right? Obviously, you divide by 10. 46.5 divided by 10, you get 4.65 liters per minute. Okay, so answer part A, 4.65 liters of water, right, flowed out of tap B. Done deal. Okay, simple. All right, now next question. They want to know what fraction of the tank that was filled with water. What fraction of the tank that was filled with water after 30 minutes, right? Because they said at 2:30, right? Remember the question? Okay. The question says at 2:30, what fraction of the tank was filled with water? All right. At 2:30, that means after half an hour of turning tap A. All right. Now we know the rate of tap A, right? Tap A, the rate is 4.2 liters per minute, right? In 1 minute. Okay. So after 30 minutes, tap A would have produced 30 times 4.2 liters. That will give us 126 liters of water. Okay. Now for tap B was the rate. Tap B we know is 4.65 liters of water flow out per minute. Right now? Yeah. So tap B is 4.65 liters per minute, means 1 minute. And do take note, is it still 30 minutes? No, because remember tap B was turned on at 2:05 p.m., right? And until 2:30 p.m., right, it's only 25 minutes. Correct or not? So 25 minutes That will produce how much? 25 multiplied by 4.65 liters. That will give you 116.25 liters of water that flows out. All right. Okay. That means flow in from tap A is 126 liters. Flows out from tap B is 116.25. The difference between these two, right, will give us the amount of water inside the tank, right? Not? Yeah, after 30 minutes, right? So what we need to do is just 126 liters minus your 116.25 liters, right? That will give us 9.75 liters of water inside the tank after 30 minutes, right? Now, but they want in fraction, right? Therefore, the fraction of the tank that was filled with water, right, after 30 minutes, right, at 2:30 p.m., right, that will give us 9.75 liters divided by the total volume of the tank is 33 liters, right? L and L cancel off, you will get 13 over 44. This is the fraction of water, fraction of the tank that was filled with water after 30 minutes. All right, done deal. Case closed. All right, not bad, isn't it? Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.